We track storms to alert you first. This is KIMT Storm Team 3, weather coverage you can count on.
Welcome back to KIMT News 3 at 5 on your Thursday night. As we prepare for weekend travel, of course, the snow came at the worst possible time. We're seeing those flakes fall even tonight. Storm Team 3 Chief Meteorologist is joining us live from Storm Tracker. Aaron, you have been busy all afternoon into tonight looking at those road conditions. Any changes in the last 10 or so minutes here?
Hey Jess, so I mean we're just on US 52 southbound, and really the conditions aren't looking that bad. There's a couple slippery spots. The on ramps and the exit ramps, those are really the problem spots right now. We've seen a few plows out and about here so far, even over the last 10 to 20 minutes, even on US 52 and also in town, just to trying to get the roads cleared as best they can. Thankfully, the snow does appear like it is starting to taper off a little bit more than we had just in the last 2 hours with this secondary round. I'm going to switch over the camera. We are actually just at a traffic light here off of 41st Street Northwest. We just got off the highway here, so we're kind of near the North Target and going to make our way back into town and look at some of the more side streets, because those are a little bit more problematic. If you can see, even on the road here, there is a bit more snow than we're seeing on the highway right now. So we're going to take a left here and just kind of keep an eye on what we're seeing here on 41st Street Northwest, but also on other roads here as we go into the rest of Rochester. We're going to be heading downtown, but you can see even here on 41st Street, there is a bit more snow all across the road. So these are going to be more of the problem spots here for at least the next several hours until the plows get out here and start to treat these roads as well. But let's take a look at the maps right now. I want to talk about the snowfall reports that we have seen here so far today. One of the highest totals that we've seen is Kellogg with 7 inches of snowfall. And that was a report that was earlier today, so likely that number is a bit higher now that we've seen the secondary round making its way through. So if you have any snowfall reports for your city or town, you can email them to us, weather@kimt.com. You can also send us a message on Facebook, and we're going to be gathering these snowfall reports throughout the evening and into tonight. Around 4.5 inches for Rochester, 4 inches in Casson, 3.6 in Orinoco, 2 inches around at New Hampton, and around 1 inch of snowfall reported in the Mason City area. Also got a report from Facebook for the Kensett area, about 1.5 inches of snowfall. Now, we have winter weather advisories that have been expanded across North Iowa because of the snow that's moving through right now, and also getting a little bit of wind with this, and that's causing more problems with blowing snow and just making the roads a bit dicey here this evening. But as we look at the radar map, you'll notice that the snow isn't as widespread as it was earlier, so that is a good sign. We're starting to see this tapering off, and that trend is going to continue through the next several hours. Now, we may get another round of snow here later tonight. It's not going to be nearly as much as we had here today, just a few more snow showers making their way through. So you can see that here on Sky Tracker 3. For this evening, again, the snow clearing out, maybe still a few flurries around, and then as we head towards about midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, a few more snow showers will be possible, but that's not really going to cause much more accumulation, probably less than 1/2 inch really here for tonight. And then by tomorrow, we're looking at clouds in the morning, but we'll get some sunshine here for the afternoon. The only thing is, it's not going to be warm at all, so the snow is not going to be melting here through tomorrow. Really through the weekend, it's more Sunday and especially next week that we're going to start to see some of that snow melting here. Now, as we talk about additional snowfall, really about 1 trace to 1 inch is going to be in the forecast here for the rest of this evening and tonight. But as we talk about total snowfall, so what has fallen and what will continue to fall, we're looking at about around 5 inches or snow, maybe up to 6 inches for the Rochester metro. Heaviest snow has been to our north and east. Again, lighter snowfall across North Iowa, but up to about 2 inches of snowfall in total will be possible here for the Mason City area. What's again fallen and what will fall as we look ahead to tonight. So as we look ahead to our 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, temperatures back to the 30s here on Sunday. We got a chance for a few snow showers on Monday, but because we're going to be so warm with 30s in the forecast here for next week and into the weekend, Jess, well, the odds of a white Christmas, it might be more of a slushy Christmas this year.